I'm doing a men's haircut. The men's haircut we will show today for you guys what I really want, and I think that's the most challenging for the people, how to blend. So we will go with clipper first until the hairline here, and in the back until the occipital point. And after that I will use a scissor over the comb technique to show to you guys. Then I will cut a tiny bit from the top. The top we will try to keep as much as possible the length. And what we have to work on, that's only just the blending. The most hairstylists, and first of all the most basic hairstylist, the new hairstylist, what is coming out from the school, the most challenging, the nice blending. The nice blending, it means how you will start from the shortest point to go the longest point as much as possible. So our longest point is this length here. Right now, I talk with my client. My client name is Zoltán, by the way. Yeah. And we didn't want very, very short. It means short, we will use the number 1, but not 0. So it will be fading until this point. I already washed my client hair, still wet, so I have to blow dry a little bit. Why I have to blow dry? I have to blow dry because most of the clippers, so the clippers, both clippers and most of the clippers is designed on dry hair to cut. It's preference what you are using. The clipper is cutting on wet hair as well. However, designed to cut on dry hair. So right now I will blow dry the hair to make sure it's dry, and then I will start to using the clipper. However, I learned from one of my mentors what is really, really good in this case, and this is just a little tip for you guys. Always start with the higher top and then going for the smaller top. What is important, and I learned from my mentor, when we are using the top, the head for the clipper, if you want shorter, it's always easier to start first the bigger size and then go to the shorter size. It means we have number 1, 2, 3, and 4. And right now, I will start for the number 2, and then after I will go to number 1. This is just the tip. It depends on you how you will use it and what is more comfortable for you. And it's another thing what is important for me. Usually I'm always starting, that's another rule for me, what I learned. Always start on the right side of the head to cut. Usually when you are shaving the man, like barber, you are always standing on the right side when you are doing that. So that's why I'm doing the right side. I'm starting the clipper cutting. However, it's up to you where you are starting. It always depends of the head, or it always depends what is the design or style we want to achieve. Before you will start the haircut, what is more important, you have to check always the head shape, the element of the head shape, the hairlines, the texture. You have to go around and touch it and feel it. If you see any mole or anything, then you will recognize that. And then you have to work around that. All right, we will start the haircut right now. And after, when I finish the first basic step, I will continue to explain to you guys. So here what I will do, I will fading until the occipital point. in this point here. I will comb down the hair. I will hold the clipper very comfortable in my hand. Put there. And whenever I will feel I'm on the occipital point, I'm scoop the clipper. So I'm already fading, scooping, coming down, holding, and you can see the teeth towards me. So when we are cutting around the ear, you have to really focus, of course, to get nicely and clean up. So when we are using the clipper, first I'm using here, and on the other hand, I'm pushing the ear down in this part. So when I'm pushing down, I can go like this way. Here, on the other side, when you are using, it's for you, it's more easier. Because when you are holding, pushing down, and then you are making an X in your hand and cutting it. I will show that with the small clipper when I'm doing and cleaning all around the hairline. So right now we did it the number 3, and right now I'm going with the number 2 and the 1. So it's getting shorter and shorter. We will see, but my opinion for my client, what I really like, I think we will be enough for us, the number 2 level. I'm not sure we want to go the number 1. Holding the ear down and cutting the hairline around. Putting down the ear, and you are holding the small clipper, you are holding on the edge, and the edge you are cutting a circle around the ear shape. That's how you are cutting the hairline. After that, when you finished behind the ear, you are holding the small clipper on the other side, combing down the hair, and then finishing the circle. That's how we are cutting around the ear and cleaning up. Right now, obviously, I want a little bit smooth down and shorter and clean around the face. So I'm combing the hair, holding the small clipper and cleaning up like that way. Here, I put my comb there. The teeth can see me. This is called scissor over the comb, and I'm cutting the small piece, but I don't like it. Here, because I want a little bit fade more, I will put my comb horizontal, then a tiny bit angle, holding a clipper and just cutting it slightly. So here you can see I fade the hair from short to long. This is how we are doing and cleaning around the hairline. The second step when we are doing the scissor over the comb. Scissor over the comb when you are using a comb and the scissor. The comb putting down, angling for 45 degrees. The scissor you are using when you are doing the scissor over the comb, only just one blade, movable. So you are putting your thumb in the scissor, holding straight and just using one. That's how you are cutting a scissor over the comb. Again, you are holding the comb horizontal.
Turn it around, please, and just do it one, just less moving and just the hands out so that I can see the process of the scissor. Just pull out the scissor. 1 second. Yes.
So when you are using the scissor over the comb technique, then you are putting your comb horizontal, angling 45 degrees, putting your scissor there, and you are with the same motion you are going and using. So when you are doing the scissor over the comb, you are using your comb and the scissor in the same motion. So when you are moving your comb, you are using the same time the scissor with your hand. And don't forget, only just one blade can move. So you are putting there and you are holding it like this. We finished the haircut. So we kept the top hair and on the side is short. It's really good. I really like it. How do you like it?
I do like it a lot.
So right now I will rinse the hair and then I will finish a styling product on the hair, and after that we will show you the final.